Leaving Escalante, had a really restful sleep at this motel, Circle D. Got 44 miles and 4,500 feet of climbing to get to Bryce Canyon. So it's gonna be another dandy day here in Utah. I'm struggling this morning, really tired. The prospect of 4,500 feet of climbing is not helping, and I got a chilling headwind. In these scenarios, I keep telling myself just to give myself time to warm up and get my legs and body energized and ready to go. About 5 miles in, I'm frozen up. This mountain here on my left is creating a shadow, and it's chilly. I'm feeling a little bit better, and I know I'll pick it up, but it's not easy right now. Yes, I see the sun lighting up the pavement up ahead. Wow, that feels so good. What a spirit lifter. That feels a lot better, yeah. I've been on a low-grade incline since I left Escalante about 10 miles ago. Climbed about 700 feet steadily since I left, which has been good because that's what's kept me warm in the shadow. And now that I'm in the sun, it's pretty warm. I've been grinding at a low-grade incline and a headwind that's rocking me really good right now. But pushing forwards, I'm above 7,000 feet elevation, and Bryce Canyon is at over 8,000, but not much, I don't think. This means that I'm gonna be dropping into a canyon at some point and getting some reprieve, but then gonna have to climb out of it. But hopefully towards the end of the day when I feel more together. I'm close to 1,800 feet of climbing this morning on a low-grade incline. I stopped at this overlook of the Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument. I've done close to 20 miles and close to 2,000 feet of climbing. That was a grind of a morning. Those low-grade inclines for long periods of time like that are butt kickers. I got maybe 4 hours left, 5 hours left of the day. Gonna enjoy the view, drink my tea, pack it up, and keep going. Little T and a drop, that'll change everything. So fun being in these canyons and valleys, just looking around is so entertaining. It's a special place to be in. Coming into Henryville. Coming into Cannonville. Left Cannonville behind me. One more town before the big climb to Bryce Canyon National Park, and that's a Tropic coming up in a couple of miles. Cool little town. Not much to Tropic. It seems like a dispersed houses here and there, a couple of restaurants, inns, motels, and cabins. About to start climbing up to Bryce. It's been a pretty spectacular day, except the morning was tough. It's a testament to just getting on the bike and getting moving and just letting your body get ready on its own. Surprising what it will do for you. It's 63 degrees. What a turn of events here today. I had the wind in my face in the morning and now I have it on my back. And I'm about to start taking some layers off. Feels like 90. I'm ready to climb this thing and get up there and see the views from above of the canyon. I see it on the map and it looks impressive. The canyon colors here are unique, more orangey pastel, and it's got these straight up rocks. Really, really cool looking. It's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. The grade is totally manageable. I'm just taking it easy, climbing up, enjoying the moment. So far it's been a really smooth mid-grade climb, I would say. And I'm just enjoying the scenery behind me. I'm looking back as much as I can. It's gorgeous. It's the craziest thing to come up and out of those valleys and canyons on this flat ground. Such a drastic change of scenery. It's fantastic. What a change of events today was. Not what I was expecting, and it was fabulous. I got a couple of miles to get to the campground at the park. Today proves that no matter how tired you feel, even if you feel sluggish in the morning, if you just get going and just get on the bike and go at whatever pace you can, your body catches up. The biggest struggle is your mind. In reality, your body's ready to go. I'm here at Bryce Canyon National Park, all set up in a camp spot. I don't know how I make these days, but today was a tough one in the morning, but it ended up becoming quite the day. I can't wait tomorrow to go see the park and learn as much as I can about Bryce Canyon. Pretty sure that it's going to be outstanding. First thing I gotta do this morning is go check out the visitor center and read as much as I can about the park. Get some knowledge in.
One of the very popular ones is what we call a natural bridge, which is this one right here. That bridge, it looks like an arch. We don't call it an arch here. That is another part for that. Okay.
Spent about an hour at the visitor center watching the 20-30 minute film and looking at all the exhibits. They're phenomenal. It told the entire story of the Escalante staircase, the Grand Canyon, and how all this has been formed through millions of years of erosion and tectonic plate movement. Very impressive. And now I have about 13 miles to get to the end of the park, to the last scenic overlook. So let's see what Bryce Canyon National Park has. My plan is to go straight to the very end and climb the 1,700 feet to get there, and then work my way back as the sun turns to the west and lights up the canyon. I'm climbing, I'm about 8,500 feet, and it's this elevation here at Bryce Canyon, from what I've learned, that causes the hoodoos, because water seeps in between the cracks of the rocks, and then as they freeze overnight during late fall and winter, it creates cracks and loosens the rocks. And when the spring thaw occurs, water from rain washes away all the sedimentation that loosened up from the ice embedding in between the rock cracks. I didn't lose that much altitude on that last drop, but I still have about 700 feet of climbing to do. As Ponderosa Point, I'm not even looking. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go to the end, another couple of miles, hang out, just check out the scene and wait till the sun goes down before I come back down. It's been a ball climbing this thing without my gear. It's a lot of difference. The way back should be smooth sailing and filled with beautiful scenery. I'm almost there. One last push. I'm close to 20 miles. I'm feeling good about it. I made it. Oh, now I can hang out up here, check out the scene and the overlooks. Bryce Canyon National Park, it's happening. This is the other point at the end, Yovimpa Point, which should be facing the west. What beautiful scenery that was back there at Rainbow Point. Just super happy to have come to Bryce Canyon. Now I have to get back, and on the way, stop at all the overlooks as the sun goes down. If you come to Bryce Canyon National Park and spend some time in the Visitor Center, you will get the entire picture of the staircase, Escalante National Monument, the Grand Canyon, and Bryce Valley, and the entire plateau that we're sitting on. Here's another overlook. My plan's working out. The sunlight is perfect for looking towards the east into Bryce Valley, and I'm just chilling out, going downhill nice and smooth. Nothing compared to what I did this morning. And just having a ball, meeting people on all the overlooks, just chatting it up. Everybody's in a great mood just because of where you're at, just to be here and appreciate the beauty of it. Having a ball, as usual. But more than usual. Next. Here's one of the big climbs I dropped on earlier today. That was legit. I forgot how fast the drop that thing was. A day in Bryce Canyon National Park cycling is without a doubt one of the best experiences I've had on this tour so far. Sun's going down on me and I have 10 miles to go. I'm hoping that the downhilling is fluid. Insane! Water drop! Wow! Back to dropping. What a day. I'm so happy that I had to climb it and not drop it and then climb it later. It's phenomenal. Bryce Point doesn't disappoint. Wow, I didn't know I had to climb this high to come to this, but I am so glad I did. The scenery here is outrageous. It really is the representation of the national park. So happy to have come here today. That's 4 out of 5 Utah national parks. There's only one left, and that's Zion. I've had a ball today, I did a lot of climbing. Got my full days of cycling in and gets me ready for tomorrow.